Hey, Tarek, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Shadows. There's the Kuchi Kitty over here that we gotta check out first. Since we are back here at the hideout, it's one right over here. So it says that now I need like 4 of them. So this should be the last one. Yeah. Oh, oh. All right, let's do it. Let's see into Nawe's past. All right, let's see how well we do this time. Oh. At least it follows the pattern of like the buttons on the controller. There we go. Yes, we did it. Into the past we go, which is weird because it's like we're in the past, but then we go more into the past.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me. Come, Naoe. As I was saying, walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
On business now, eh?
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
All right then. Papa, where's my papa? Akuni Shrine? Ah, you know what he doing.
What are you doing up here?
Yes. I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
Why, Papa? I kind of like this option.
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all cost. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have a courage,
My mama?
a strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
No.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But
Okay.
you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
All All right. There's a little bit there about her mom. That's nice. My water bottle's leaking.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Is this the invasion?
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori Hanzo?
Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years still behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Oh,
The
Tokugawa
odds are
Ieyasu.
too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Bunch of name drops here.
Careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
Ooh.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all
Conflicting
die.
opinions, I see.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Iki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered.
I'm gonna say it all
We
business.
must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Now his destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Iki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
You're gonna give me a choice. All right. Let's show what we've been learning. The build-up is crazy, honestly.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
All right, here we go.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Ow.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Ow! I'm doing a bad job of setting off his disguise.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Damn, I lost. Well, my health bar is so low and his is so high. It's not even fair. Alright. Alright, let's put... That was just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. Alright, let me lock in now. I'm ready. Should I have got some... I was gonna say should I have got some tea before this. I ran out of chai. Coffee's too much right now. Oh, really? Alright, let me fast forward through the cutscene really quick because this is... way far back. Why not just start me at the beginning of the duel? Like, what? No, how do I...
What are you doing up here?
Do I have to watch a cutscene?
Yes. I needed to clear my...
You always play your...
Oh, there we go.
Have you...
I haven't.
I can
been
fast
focusing
forward
on
the
my
dialogue.
other
I can't
skills.
skip.
They're all...
You've
If
never...
you hit
I-
circle.
Tell me.
I swear you when I'm proud of you.
There we go.
Come, my bro. It's time to take our oath.
Well, let me do that one. But yeah, circle's the... I don't know, fast forward option? It just cutting through the dialogue. It's not.
Iga no mono are
Could do anything else.
Perceptive as ever. Lord, no, if you, I,
You have to remember.
You think no?
you,
It does not.
I hear.
Now, I...
Did my...
If do
I.
There we go. Now I'm gonna... Okay, now I can skip.
If we resist
Maybe because there's
Oda
optional
Nobunaga,
dialogue? I don't know.
Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Ow! Ugh, I have to do that all again.
If we
Oh,
resist
now it
Oda
starts me
Nobunaga,
again here. That's weird.
Iga is doomed!
I was like so ready to just like cut around that. That's weird.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Ow.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Ow. There we go. That was so weird. The first time that it made me start all the way back there after everybody kind of like... The saves are weird. Alright, I don't know why it would do that. Let me see if it does it again. Because now I'm just curious as to when I'm starting.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
There we go. There we go, look at that.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
I was totally holding
Concentrate
down
now, eh?
L1.
Defend!
let her do it, Nagato.
Wow, really? Okay. See you when I don't know, finish this.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Oh. Okay.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Iki. Please forgive my doubting you.
Gotta prove him wrong.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Iki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of O-Hiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Iki is made whole once more.
It's not good for you.
Inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
So my fingers feel like they need a pop.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan Sendai.
I will send scouts immediately.
All right. Oh, that's not it?
Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
Why would you think
I
he'd be
will
lying?
stay eager to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe.
Yeah, this is sort of the start of it all. All these have been is just like the kind of slow build up to the battle and stuff, which I get kind of see why they're like flashbacks. But then at the same time, I'm like, this could have been explored in the beginning as well. You know what I mean? Because it's not like it's
We need to find
5 years ago flashback. Come on, Papa. We didn't even ride on our horses. I thought that'd be a great
There's a
transitionary
small
period we could
opening
talk.
up this path.
Here we go, climbing a tree. Yeah, just like certain things I feel like that'd be like, oh, you wouldn't ride over there, you know what I mean?
I should join Chichiue.
Like, why
Careful.
not show everyone?
This place is
Uh-oh.
on alert. Chichiue killed the traitor.
Yeah, Papa stands on business, girl.
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Alright. Maybe I should have been yawning. But sometimes I just, whenever I start recording, I just be yawning like crazy. Told me to eavesdrop.
Stay in the shadows.
Ow. Alright then, that is not as in the shadows as I'd like it to be, but that's okay.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
That's why they aim for to see me. Should I have gone that way? Maybe. Ah, here we go.
He's on his way to Iga. Ooh, Oda Nobunaga. Not just him, thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Plans in the courtyard, that way. And we're gonna go this way. Okay, I had to go to where they couldn't see me. Alright, we got this. Spider-Man? There we go. Oh my god, she almost died. We gotta be like ninja. Let me do Eagle Vision, see where everybody's at. Yo, that's a lot of people. These are plans.
You can put that away,
Hanzo.
Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who
Oh.
will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
Oh. Okay, I didn't know it was like optional. I was googling Hattori Hanzo because I remember the name, hearing about it. But I was just trying to get a little bit more familiarity. Famous out of the Sengoku era, who served in Tokugawa clan as a general credited with saving the life of Tokugawa Ieyasu and then helping him become the ruler of the United Japan. He is often associated with Charles' modern culture. Okay. 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 And yeah, he's a famous samurai of this era. That's cool though. All right, now I got a little bit. Well, I mean, it kind of like alluded to that when he was talking about when it was like his introduction. But I needed a little bit more for my brain because I'm like, that sounds familiar. So what was he exactly? Obviously, he's a samurai. Obviously, you know what I mean. But you doomed yourself. I will always. I'm gonna come for this one.
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well.
I'm trying to figure out what side he's on, honestly. Obviously, Ieyasu, but...
I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
But, like, what's his MO here?
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
The box, maybe?
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Oh, look, same. We've seen that shot like 5 times already, honestly. And Oda.
We need a plan.
Stuart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
I'm just reading more on Hanzo Hattori. Or Hattori Hanzo. Yeah, just because, like, a little... Obviously, this franchise does take liberties with history itself and who is what in terms of their story and what makes their narrative, you know what I mean?
Everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
Alright. But I'm just kind of getting a little bit more refresher on this. Sweet, it's like 1570 something, right? So then, and I'm spoiling the story myself because it's history, but yeah, okay. Huh. It says that Hattori's exploits often attribute various supernatural abilities such as teleportation, psychonesis, and precognition. It's kind of funny. Alright. That's cool though. It's really cool to see like figures that I learned about. Like, well, I mean, it's always kind of cool. Like the historical part of it be like, oh, I know these people. I've heard these names. Kind of like where they go. It's just, I'm much more... I mean, obviously, when they first introduce the characters, I don't know where they're going with them. So I'm just like, where are they going? What's their kind of like MO? What's their interpretation of these characters? And not only is it what's their interpretation, how are they fitting in within the history, but also the narrative of Assassin's Creed. You know, that's what I'm mainly interested in, but I kind of need all my information brought to me again. I don't know. Do I got to go into my garage and go to my school folder and look at all my notes? Thought I also had, PowerPoint saved somewhere. I might. Literally on the hard drive I save all my stuff on. Okay. So we did that. Now we kind of know all the little bit of like, I want to say all the backstory of Naoe, but we know a lot about Naoe now, you know? So we have the Yaya mission. We have, this one is just kind of keeping the bandits, and then, our sort of main narrative ones. I guess we'll kind of stick with our main narratives. Is it in a... Yeah, we can fast travel real close to there. Let's go to do that. I do want to clear up more of the map, though, but you know I go crazy when I do that. We'll go to our little hideout. But yeah, no, it's really, really cool. I mean, I love seeing that. That's for sure one of always one of my favorite parts of, like, the Assassin's Creed games, and you're just like, what am I doing here with this person, you know? It's always fun. It's always fun to live in history in this way. I don't know. I find it fun. Call me a weirdo. but I find it fun. Then we still have the contracts. Is it different for each area, or is it like, I don't know. All right, let me see. What do we have along our way here? We have a gear vendor. Oh, look at that reward's high. Should we go check that one out now? I thought we already kind of messed with that, but I guess not. All right, let me hop out. Pardon me. And they're like right here too. I remember because I was like going after them before. But it's like the bases don't ever clear out, which is kind of a thing. I'm like, okay.
I should stay hidden here.
What do we got? There's gotta be more people. Come on. Okay.
What?
Nothing? Let me hide. I want to hide. I haven't done this yet. Can I throw from in here? There we go. Oh, the door's locked. You can come over here. Are you not suspicious of me? We just hop off on the rooftops. Almost thought she wasn't gonna make that. I didn't know there were two of them here. There we go. Portrait of a poet. Cool. Oh, what are you? There we go. Ow! Oh my god. Take that. Well, he threw his. What the heck? That guy's almost done. Come on. We can handle these guys. Oh, that's cool. You can have multiple people with that. That's nice. Where are these people popping out from? Oh my god. Oh, turn up though. Hey.
I ain't got time for that.
Have you come to join our feast?
Ghost
You're
General.
nothing but parasite.
Okay. Target killed. I didn't know there was a target there. Let me see something really quick. No, it doesn't disappear. Why is the door locked? Does someone have the key or no? Why is that highlighted? Oh look, I can hide in those? That's pretty dope. What, no one has a key? I mean, most of the bodies are gone. Unless there's like another way in or something. I don't think so. Nope. Nope, no secret doors. Weird, maybe I missed it somehow. Weird. Alright. Let's move on with our lives. How to email so cute. Is it just I have to find him in the I have to find him in the area. I got 3 mastery points though. Place a knife. Oh. What's up, homie? I kind of figured it might be the nice house.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
Now I
And
do.
that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit.
Modest?
What shall I call you?
Sanuki? Sanuki's kind of cute. Shigure Shizuka. I like Sanuki.
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
Okay.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Huh. Huh. What do we do? I feel like each one is a threat. Your father's position may be in danger. I'm a good investment. I feel like if you kind of push up against him, you know what I mean? Like this, like Imai Sokan, I think. Like if you're like, I'm a good investment, like I seem very arrogant. I mean, like he may read that wrong. Versus just like your father's position may be in danger. It's like you got some competition up here. You know what I mean? Like I kind of want to go with this one.
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you.
See what I mean?
Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
We gotta get some new drip. Don't I got one at the house? I think I got a cute one at the house.
For the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
What the heck? Oh, I could get... Let me get in on this. This is crazy. What if he just walks outside and sees me battling? Alright. I'm out here. Alright, so it gave me stuff to use in the store? Which I didn't think those would be rewarded like in-game currency type of thing, you know what I mean? 100% armor piercing on critical hits. What do I have now? Take that. I know when I upgraded my other one and I probably have like a thing on there too. Alright, let's see here. Oh, unknown organization. Ghost General killed. Oh. Okay, interesting. I didn't know about that. That would just pop up out of nowhere. What am I in here? 67? Alright, let me... see here. What do we have? Acquire... Okay, so they're sold in southwestern Sakai. Is it like... Oh, I got mastery points. Let me spend. Let me see. Katana. Ooh, we can work on that. For sure. And I got 3. Because I think what I really want is a bunch of the assassin stuff. But, let me see what we got here. 5? Before hitting an enemy with a posture attack, hold down R1 or R2 to attain... Ooh. That seems kind of nice. Oops, wrong one. Oops, whatever. Let me see what these upgrades are, though. Dodge attacks, generate... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong one. I think it'd be R2, but it's the other one. Okay. Let me see. Affliction. After any attack, we'll only pause and then press R1, R2, launch 2 extra attacks. How do I use the secondary weapon? See what these are. Shidoken. Increase the 10 seconds. Oh, that'd be a good one. Like a sound one. Maximum capacity, that'll also be really good. What do we do? Larger tool bag. Let me do this. And then let me do... Oof. What can we do that costs 1, essentially? Yeah, sure. Alright, so we did that. Shinobi Bell. Hang on. Equipment. I'm trying to figure out how to use my secondary weapon. Oh, is it? Uh-oh. You suspicious. Probably the gear vendor, I would say. Ornament vendor. Let me check with him first. What you got?
Let me know if you require anything.
Oh. Oh! I'm gonna need that. Like a lot of those. European parasol, Buddha statue. I need some Buddha. We need some good in that. Let me get like a new roof. Honestly, I need some variety. Like, that's just a decorative item for the camper tree. Garden wall? Yeah, we need a well on the property, honestly. Okay. So not this merchant. Let me check out the other one.
Please visit again.
Thank you. You gave me I got some cute stuff. Okay, it says he uses scouts. Southwestern Sakai. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that because I don't know where they should go. Ah, see, it wasn't even anywhere close to where I thought. All right. We're gonna leave that alone for now.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Let me also, since I got like the... Oh, look, and then I only need one more tool. That's cool. Oh, probably the... Oh, yeah, the shuriken. I'm gonna go to the Animus really quick. Exchange. I got 280 of these. No, hang on. Not in the Animus. Ah, wait, there's a store right there. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to get there, because I have, like, in-game currency that I didn't even have to buy. I mean, I only have 300, so I don't even think I could get anything. Yeah, any of these are, like... Oh, that was 1,000? Girl, what? Or 600. Let's see, hideout packs. Man! Can't get anything fun. Oh, look at I could get my gang. Let's see. Map pack, hideout resource in 1. Alright, so you can buy it, but it also seems like it's rewarded in-game as well. These are all for now, eh? These are Suke packs. If you want them, I guess, separately. Weapons, mounts. Yeah, alright. So we don't have anything for that yet. Where would you be? Nah, it's not gonna tell me anything. It's funny though. Oh, photo mode. Figured out how to take that. Let me go back. Let me see. Ugh, I don't need this. I need the notification to go away though for it. Let me see. No, I want the world. Oh, did I run by here?
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
Oh.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but Unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Looks like we gotta go deal with the pirates. Alright, hang on, let me start a new recording. Alright, we gotta go deal with the pirates now. Man, I can't take a boat out there. Maybe I should get on the fish one. I probably gotta swim there anyways. And it's not that far. I mean, that looks like a pirate ship. They got like a pirate logo on it. Can I take this though? Oh, yo, I can just take any boat. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
I have to stay low.
Make yourself a nice koso there?
I'd rather get our more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up in the
Come on. I'd like to see you in the koso there.
It would be the last thing you see.
How do they not see my shadow at least? Whatever, I'll go all the way up. I can't like zipline down or what? Uh-oh. That could have ended so badly. I don't know how that's the least amount of fall damage that I took.
Not my time.
Uh-huh. I can't pull him in here to assassinate them? That seems like something I should be able to do, right?
You. We looked around. Seems to be all clear.
If only...
I did not. I totally threw it at it first.
Yeah. That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
There we go. There's that. Let me get my refills. Alright, let me get back on my little boat. Take the other one so that they never see me coming. Boost! I mean, this is an interesting design, I feel like. I'll definitely see how this can make you go, but like... This fast? Boop. Oh, don't get out. Now way. Always want to say Aloy, but that's the wrong game. Let me see yelling at Aloy, I guess.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
She's my girl.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, if I'm like a merchant, wouldn't it make sense that I wear like the black one? But the red one's kind of just like, that's always going to put me kind of like in a good place. You know what I mean? But I kind of want to rock with the black one just because that's me.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
That sounds drippy. I think I'll be dripped out.
Best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Let me see the fit.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
Let me see what we got here. Oh, do I not have it? I can't just like throw it on. That's lame. Lame. Okay. Alright, now we need to learn what we need to do. We could definitely do that. Yeah, let me go do that. Since I'm here, we can take out more of these guys.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Where are they? The door's still locked. What the heck? What if he had the key? You know? He did not. Man, there's... It must have, like, glitched and messed it up. That sucks. Oh! One of those! The Portuguese. Let's see. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to reach Japan, and the Japanese referred to them as Nanbajin, meaning southern barbarians. In 1543, a shipwreck on the island of Tanegashima, south of Kyushu, and the Portuguese on board presented the local lord with arquebus, making the first introduction of firearms, to Japan. Later in 1549, Francis Xavier began preaching Christianity. Portuguese ships started arriving annually at the archipelago's ports. Hirado in 1550, Yokose Ura in 1561, and Nagasaki in 1570. The Portuguese then developed intermediary trade between Japan and Ming China through the trading posts in Macau. Okay, so Macau's kind of like, I believe it's kind of like southeastern China. Like it's a port kind of over there, I believe. It's bad if I don't got a map, alright? And then Ming China was the Ming dynasty during this time, so there you go. Their ships were more efficient than the local junks, being faster, capable of carrying larger cargoes, and more reliable. Japan primarily imported raw silk or silk fabrics from China, which were exchanged for silver extracted from the Iwami mines. Portuguese ships generated substantial profits ranging from 30 to 60%. Okay, damn. They also sold firearms, which the warlords needed as Japan's production did not yet meet all the demands. However, the reunification of the country and the takeover of international trade by Tokugawa Ieyasu, along with the ban on Christianity starting in 1614, dealt a fatal blow to Japanese-Portuguese trade relations, which quickly declined. The Portuguese were restricted from entering the archipelago's ports. By 1636, they could only access Japan through artificial island of Deshima in Nagasaki Bay, from which they were soon expelled in 1641 in favor of the Dutch. That's what I was wondering, because I was like, I thought they were Dutch were the first ones, but it seemed like the Portuguese were the first, and then the Dutch came along as they did. Despite numerous attempts to restore ties with the shogunate, the Portuguese had to give up. Only the Dutch were henceforth allowed to trade with Japan. There we go. There's that little itty bitty bit of history, because what I remember, I don't remember there being like, I thought they were Dutch at first, but I guess the Portuguese landed first, and then they were like, nah, you gotta get out of here with all that, and then the Dutch were like, we're here. You know? Just like that. Is there more stuff to look at in the codex? I literally just read it. I literally just read it. Oh. What did I do? What did I... What do I do? Is it recording this? I don't know. Let me... Okay, let me fix this really quick. Alright, we are back. That was weird. I closed the game and then I reloaded it. Why do I have two of them now? That's weird. Okay, they went back for that. Legislation and society. Portuguese. Why is it not clearing it out? That was a weird glitch. It's just not going to now? Don't just scroll to the bottom. Let me do that. It's gonna drive me crazy seeing that there. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just leave it because the game freaked out last time I did that. So we're gonna... That was weird. I don't know if it's gonna show what I was experiencing there.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
He act like I'm crazy. Okay, double check.
Shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
Stop flirting.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home.
She's very
We can talk
charismatic.
on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. but we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Let's see if it'll clear up this one. In addition to being an international port and artisanal center, Sakai was also a major cultural hub. During the 16th century, the wealthy merchants of Sakai, many of whom had made their fortunes in the arms trade, developed a keen interest in tea, a notably peaceful activity, with their residences or sometimes in their within their residences, or now I get it. I said with, and I was like, what does that mean? Within their residences or sometimes in their gardens, they built a tea home or a room dedicated to the preparation of this beverage, where they would gather uniformly to discuss around tea utensils, from which the price kept increasing. Thus, cha no yu, literally the hot water tea, which we have come to translate as tea ceremony, was established around the aesthetic and simplicity and austerity. In 1569, tensions escalated between Oda Nobunaga and who sought to seize the city's wealth by imposing a war contribution and the international port town. However, the great tea master Imai Sokyu, who was one of Sakai's most influential merchants, successfully negotiated a settlement with Nobunaga. Sakai had avoided destruction, but now was under Nobunaga's control. Its autonomy was over. He cemented his hold on the city by placing Imai Sokyu in charge of Sakai's administration and making him his personal tea master. Sakai's political autonomy under the merchant oligarchy was effectively over. Okay. Cool little bit of history there. That's interesting. That's political.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh. It's very interesting. It feels like this whole sort of mission, she seems very, like, young and innocent. Like, I know what I mean? Like, she's turning on the charm, you know what I mean? Versus how we've kind of got to know Naoe as much more of, like, a mature,
Master Rikyu.
It was designed around
little-hearted, like,
respect,
you know what I mean?
Tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Well, I don't know exactly what it means by deeply and halfway. Is deeply, like, formal, like, I'm crouching all the way down, like I'm prone? And is halfway just, like, full 90 degrees? Like, I would need to know the examples. Like, they could do little picture icons so I know. I'm gonna do halfway.
This is the correct way.
On business.
The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
It's a little graphic.
But with Sanidak, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl,
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master
Wow,
Silky.
that's
A Yijing teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship.
Is cute.
A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these.
Yeah, that's like
You're
crazy.
too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else.
Oh.
And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I like that. Well, I'm going to the tea master, right? So, like, the gold trim teapot, that's really nice. But he may like the tea leaf jar, but it's actually basic. Or it's also the bamboo ladle. Could also be really nice. I feel like they're all pretty decent gifts. I mean, the teapot's obviously the flashiest. You know what I mean? But I am a trader, though. I am posing as a trader. So, I feel like the teapot would make sense, right? I show up in Portuguese silk. I come with a Chinese teapot. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of, like, I feel like that's sort of building up the impression that I am who I am. You know what I mean? Am I thinking about it too much? Maybe. I'm gonna go for the teapot.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
I hope that she's some kind of someone,
And do come
because he's
see
very
me
kind
once
to
you've
us.
taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
I don't know if I necessarily want to go into the tea ceremony yet in this part. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's conclude this. We're kind of already here. We're deep kind of into the tea ceremony thing. Let's not break the energy, break the vibes. Let's just kind of go for it. And the missions aren't long by any means. You know what I mean? What's up, homie?
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
They make me feel really not a part of this.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat.
Alright.
I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him.
Oof.
I've only dealt
I was
with
like,
his
what kind of
agent.
lie is she gonna put me in now?
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will.
Will he, though?
Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Kind of going with this. If I'm kind of finesse, I'm a finesse.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Senno Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy. But equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good.
I should have went
I'm
with the
pleased to
finesse
say
the
I was
other one,
able to
because
find
thinking
3
about who
other
his son
women
is.
with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists
Oh.
on speaking with you.
Oh!
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu. But I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are
He's another
always
samurai.
appreciated.
It's just like these names, I'm like, I've heard them before, but from where? He's another samurai during the
that
time.
man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
So he's like Lord
Is that why
Nobunaga's.
you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Right now? All right. Okay. So we got some business to attend to. I was just looking a little bit more about Akechi Mitsuhide. Yeah, because again, I've heard these names, but like, I'm just kind of like, I need the refresher. You know what I mean? I need me a little like 3-cent cliff note sort of thing.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
These are Portuguese silks?
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
She's messy. Alright, I don't want to be friends with her anyways.
Hello. We have not met.
give me the different name options.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Man, everybody's been a hater.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners.
Yeah.
I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the temple, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life.
Quite dramatic.
But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Alright then.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you?
It's a little sus.
I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on
I feel like it's her.
I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
She's from Nagasaki.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Okay, sus. I already took over Osaka Castle, right?
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side.
Oh!
You might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Okay then. Good thing I told them all my name, right? Like, if I would have said something different. Show me this tea, homie. I did learn about this watching America's Next Top Model when they went to Japan. I don't remember what season it was. It was like season 3 maybe? I think it was season 3. I've watched that series probably 5 times in my adulthood, or 6 times. Just because it's something I can throw on in the background and just let it play. Like, think about reruns, you know what I mean? If anyone watching this knows what a rerun is. She turns it. Turned it a lot there, okay.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
Oh, was there no shoguns during this time period? Oh god, history's tripping me up.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Is it gonna make me do it? Turn it to the right. They were turning it to the right.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Is that a pass?
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
That's suspicious.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a aging pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Hey!
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
She being a hater. She being a hater.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Otama's a hater, dude. But she's sus. So is Wasaka. They're all sus.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night.
I don't think it's her.
She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Ah, who is it? I don't know who to pick! Oh my god. Wakasa Otama. Wakasa Otama. She did seem kind of tall. But we are like. But she gave the mask. Ah! I don't know. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
Every decision was...
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you! Why don't I feel any satisfaction?
Wakasa, how...
She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it. Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle. So that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Wakasa, how dare you return my correspondence unread? After the ceremony tonight, I will stuff this and all my other letters down your scheming full throat, if I must. Where is the temple I commissioned? If you still refuse to make a twin to your precious golden one, then I will allow you to forge mine a silver. But I shall have that temple, Wakasa. No, what did I say, Wasaka? Wakasa, no matter the cost. I will not be out of fashion in my own family's trade. Otama. Huh. Well, at least we know now. I feel like the game is kind of leading you towards that, because then now we can go to the castle. Because if we would have picked her first and then gone to the castle, then what? You know what I mean? Alright, so the next part, that is what we are going to be dealing with, is Wakasa and confronting her as Papa's killer. So then we'll be 3 out of... girl, how many were there in the gang? I knew it too. And I decided against it. I was like, the mask is the one that convinced me, but I was just like, I don't know, was she a hater though? But like, she was, it's because she was like so different. She was so kind. I think it's because she was so kind to me that it kind of threw me off to where I'm just like, hey, she can't be mean like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But like, I knew in my gut. It was a 50-50 shot. But yeah, but in the next part, that is what we're going to do, is going to take out Wakasa, our father's killer, and then we have 3 out of, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12. We are a fourth of the way done then? Right? Yeah. After the next part. So, yeah, that's what we will be doing. And the next part will be that. And then, girl, we already cleared out Osaka Castle, so we're in good over there. But, yeah, that is definitely for the next part. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this part, don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, share, and subscribe. It really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support. And I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. So, thank you so much for watching. Love you. Ooh, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.